Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So today I want to talk to you guys about my progression in RuneScape. I don't know what number, what fuck, I don't even know. It's just going to be progression, etc. because of yes. Alright, so I've kind of done like some little bit of math and tallied the hours, and I made it to like, I'm around day 43, although that's not my in-game hours. I'm just saying it's about day 43 because, you know, I took the 1 month break. So anyway, let's talk about what's up right now. I ended up doing Underground Pass. I got my Ivan staff on my character. It was pretty neat. I'm pretty happy about it. I have the video, I have the recording for the Ivan staff. I don't know if I'm going to play it. It's like 2 hours long, and there's a lot of raging involved, and a lot of me raging at stupid things because the guide is like half stupid. So, yeah, we'll see what we're going to do about that. But I want to kind of simulate a Barrows run for you guys. Not simulate, I'm actually going to perform a Barrows run, and I want to show you guys what I'm doing. Of course, this is not by any means the most optimal. This is just what I do. I'm an IronMan. Remember, I'm very limited as to what I can actually do with my character. Yeah, we'll do that here in a second. I want to show you guys something really cool. I've gained a lot of fucking Chaos runes so far and decent Blood runes, so I will be getting an Ancient Staff at some point. And I can actually legitimately level up my magic now with fucking Chaos runes, so that's really cool. So, I've also got Mine runes. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with them at any point in time. So let me go ahead and just alter some settings here, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so, let me just lower this just a little bit. It's a little loud on my end, and then we're A-okay. Whoops. Map pack. Open volume mixer, RuneScape, turn down. Alright, so, some other things that I've done with my character. We are now 1254 total. We hit 68 attack, 70 strength, 78 range, and 66 slayer. We've got a task for like 150 trolls, so I'll level up my defense there. My defense is actually leveling inside the Barrows area as well. I am going to be making a video just for you guys as well. This is a separate thing for everyone who enjoys RuneScape. It's gonna be a video asking, you know, like it's kind of like, basically, you guys are aware of Void, right? I don't have my Void yet. I haven't started anything for my Void yet, and I want to make a YouTube video saying that I'm gonna be starting obtaining my Void on this day at this time, so you guys can come join in if you guys want to help me, or if you guys want to, you know, join in with the event. If we get enough people, which that's the goal, we're going to be on a separate world, so I'll put the world and everything in that video specifically, and we can just, you know, have fun for, you know, 6-7 hours or so grinding out our voids. So let me get my potatoes here. P-O-T, potatoes. I think I might be missing something. I apologize if I am missing something, because then the whole entire video will be fucked up indeed. But I'm going to say that I have everything, and I'm just going to go. Alright, so like I said, remember, this is my first day doing Barrows. Haven't done Barrows in 9 years, so I don't expect for this to be optimized by any means. You know, I'm learning this on my own, so this is just me for now. So here we go. We're gonna start off by porting to, and this inventory lasts me 2 Barrows runs, and then I port back here, Clan Wars, and then I refill and restock and go again. So let's start it. We're gonna go ahead and port to Shades of Morton, which you have to do the quest Shades of Morton to be able to do this. Come on. Alright. So yeah, I feel that if I get full shade or void, this will be a lot easier. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. The only guy, the most annoying guy for me to kill is actually Carol. My melee stats are not high enough for me to actually melee him. Every time I melee him, it's just inconsistent. It really is. I've tried it already. It's just clunky, and it doesn't really work out very well. Maging him, actually, is what I've been doing, and it works out pretty well. I don't really like maging him because it feels really weird, but that's what we've resorted to. That's the only thing I have an issue with. So, let's start off with Doric. I always start off with Doric because he's the scary guy. If you're out of prayer, he will just slam you in the face and actually fuck that up. So let's click, let's set Ivan Staff in motion. Good to go with Ivan Blast. And here we go. So here is Mr. Guy number 1. That's actually a really strong start. 25-20. 22. And 19. He is, in fact, dead. Alright, that is guy number 1 complete. So from here, I like to go to Carol. Yeah, this is the only fight I don't really like to do. It feels very inconsistent and clunky for me. I would drop my rune gear on the floor right now and then do them and then unequip like my shield for more magic accuracy, but I don't trust the servers right now, so I don't really want to do that. So here we go. And that's the only thing that kind of sucks is when that happens. So in that scenario, yeah. So since Carol's is in fact in the dungeon or the tunnels, we're gonna go ahead and move on to this guy right over here, which is Agnum. Forgot his name exactly. Oh, so I fucked it up. I used the wrong one to start with. Yeah, I've got 78 range, so this usually is not a problem. I don't even need to prayer for this guy. It's nice to do it, but it's not required. Depends on how my food is going, really, my food supply. Because when he confuses you and whatnot, I mean, the confuse doesn't have anything to do with... It doesn't do any damage, it's just confused, so I could potentially could have been like a 20 that hits you across the face. Now, one thing to note is I haven't watched any YouTube guides for any of this stuff. This is all, you know, as usual stuff I just figure out on my own. That's what's fun for me. So now we've got Torag and Varric. So I'm going to go with Varric first. And I'm going to start with Dragonhide. I'll show you guys why. So we're going to hit this. Melee protect. Okay, when I get to about 40 HP, this is when I start to kind of kite. So I have Entangle here. Well, sorry, Snare. Alright. There's one splash. It's 57. This is good. And you can hit 3 times. So 1, we've got 2, and 3 is going to move now. So you effectively get 3 casts off doing that method. And I like that. It sucks that it takes nature runes, but it's okay. I've got like 1.1k nature runes in my bank. And I do need to consume some type of food by doing this, or else I'm just full on food, which is also fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And we got guy number 2. I'm going to put on my plate for Torag, and we're going to eat. Now, when he hits me down to about 40 health as well, I'm going to go ahead and swap. I hate the splashing, because you lose so much accuracy by doing this. And I know they have 0, but you just lose so much accuracy for using Rune. Okay, we're going to snare him up. We get 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're running. I'm gonna run about over here, run back, and re-snare. And he got snared. 1, the splashing. 2, what the hell? And 3. Splash, I splashed the snare. Sometimes you can get really RNG'd in Barrows. It is Barrows, you know, that's life. Next up we have Guthans, who you can honestly just... I've noticed Guthans to hit the least amount. I don't know if he's supposed to be the most accurate. That's usually just how it is in my experiences. So I'm just going to try and just tank him to the face. Okay then, so when you talk shit about them, they get really mad at you. He got rooted, so we're gonna swap this. There's 1 splash, 2, and let's run back, run again, and re-snare. 1, 2, and 3. They just, I don't know, man. I guess whenever you make a video, you've got to look like you're doing shit. Okay, next up, we're going inside the cave, or the whatever it's called, and we have Carol. I don't like having Carol in there, but it's okay. Shut up, I'm not talking to you. Alright, dig it up. And here we go. Yes, I am fearless. Alright. Okay, south it is. Now, for stuff like this, you should look up a guide to see exactly how this is. I think this area is a 3x3 area, and I was told that if you get, is it 14 kill count is the amount for the highest, I guess, amount of runes you could find. So that's what I go to. I don't know what's true and what's not. I haven't really done it that much to research it. I think I have 11 Barrows, actually. I'm not exactly sure how many I have. This one's already hurt. I wonder if this is going to count towards a kill count because I'm an Iron Man. I'm actually really curious to find out right now. Let's see. This is actually kind of neat. Rip, it doesn't. Rip Iron Man. Got hit by a rat. Nice. Your goal is to fight the rats, and these little bloodworms are really nice to fight. Okay, and I apologize, this might look like a really bad run because I'm actually really distracted talking and kind of not remembering where I was. I think I need to go, yeah, I need to go here. We're just waiting for Carol to pop up as well. Okay, we'll kill these 3 here. Ooh, this is a lot. This is a perfect room actually to farm right here. I think my average runs take me about 13 minutes to do. It's kind of slow, you know. I don't have the best stats, don't have the best gear yet, but you know, it works for me. I'm 100% self-sustained. I buy the potatoes from the Warriors Guild. I craft my own prayer pots. It's not even that difficult. As you guys can see, I haven't even used a prayer potion. Like, I haven't even used a sip, and I've killed 5 Barrows guys. So I'd say I'm pretty happy with the way I do things. The only thing I do consume is nature runes. But I can farm the nature runes no problem. Like, there's mobs that drop 37 nature runes at a time. It's really not too bad. So I'm giving up high alching for this. If I were to go farm an ancient staff, I could, I don't know, I have to look at the level of ancient magics, but I know ancient staffs have freezes in them. So I could check that out. I don't know how much blood runes I have, if I can even spam it though. So we'll have to check that out as well. Blood runes get pretty expensive on how much you use. Majority of my death runes are coming out of the chest. I picked up about 300 death runes when I started. So I've actually been going up in death runes, which is really neat. Blood runes are a bit more expensive. And this is also a cool place to train defense. I mean, coincidentally, I just end up training my defense. It's not like it's intended to train my defense here, but my defense is pretty low, and defense is going to be great in general. So we're just leveling defense. I'm actually going to see if I can fight Carol. I'm going to just range him. Usually, I don't know. It's still like a toss-up whether or not, like, what the hell I'm supposed to do on Carol. Like, I don't even fucking know. Like, I tried meleeing him, and sometimes it works out really well. Sometimes, majority of the time, it's just shit. Then I've tried ranging him, and sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's shit. And then I tried maging, and then it goes vice versa. I don't even fucking know. So he's the only guy I really have an issue with. As you can see, no prayer pots have been consumed, and Carol is the only one alive. Okay, the chest is there, so we're gonna go here and then walk up and try to pop in here. Actually, to be specific, we can actually see where it is. So, yep, it's right there. That's one trick you can do, is you can kind of peer at it and see which door is the right door, which would be this door right here. Alright. And it's almost time to go. Just gotta kill this guy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to range him. Come on, Carol. I know you're here. Pop out. Okay, so he's right there. We're gonna skip this room then. That's where the chest is, so we're gonna sit here and just spam at these for a second. See if we can get Carol to come out. Carol really doesn't want to pop out. This is really unusual. This is like super, super unusual, actually. Any day now, Mr. Carroll. Yeah, of course, when I switch my gear. Okay, let's see how it goes. 0. 0. He hit me for... Okay, I'm gonna eat up here. Zero. Okay, I'm gonna try to mage him. I'm telling you, it's this fight is so fucking weird. Every time I do it, it's like the fight of the Downies. I never know what's if there's a 24, like 13. Getting a little low. Let's eat up. Let's eat up again. You know, while I'm eating, I'm gonna put my rune gear on. That's like cheating, right? There you go. The only reason why I'm doing this and I'm not praying is because I'm leaving after this run. I'm not gonna do 2 runs. Okay, Dragon Hide on. It's too much to do that. Come on, Mr. Carroll. Please just fall over and die. Please just fall over and die. Okay, so he's down. Pretty fucking sketchy. But like I said, if you just pray her, it's no problem. So I think it's this door. Now, I'm just waiting because I haven't memorized all the patterns yet, so I'm just waiting for the one that I know 100%. Kids, RuneScape has critical thinking involved in it. And we are here at the chest. We are indeed at the chest. So here we go. Bottoms up, boys. For good luck, let's take off this and let's rub our Mithril boots. I didn't actually see what we got. I don't think we got anything good at all. I think that was like the worst run I've ever had, actually. I don't believe I got any... Maybe I got a little bit of death runes, right? I didn't get any chaos runes. I didn't get any... I mean, I got some bolt racks. That seems like a pretty fucking terrible run. But you know what? We're not here to judge. So anyway, you would go to Clan Wars. This is after you do 2 runs. You do Clan Wars. And the only reason why I do 2 is I don't want to waste my prayer pots. So you just go right over here. And I can just tap this. And pop back. And look at that. Full prayer. And then all you gotta do is Shades of Morn. And you can teleport. It's a 20-minute cooldown. So you can see that Barrows run took me 14 minutes. So, but before we end this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit. And as always, I do have a little special surprise, which is probably going to be nothing, but we have a crystal key. So let's go do that. Alright, water runes. We need air runes. 1, 2, 3. And we need a... Shit, what's it? What the hell am I typing? Law rune. Boom. You know, I don't know how to go to foul. I always pull... God damn it. I think I click it too much and it doesn't work. Okay, air runes. So yeah, more importantly, I'm really happy about this because it's... I streamed yesterday, I think, like almost 9 hours. And that's really good because I'm back into having a lot of fun. You know, Barrows is interactive. It's actually doing something. You know, I'm not just idling for absolutely no reason. It's actually, you know, it's kind of challenging depending on what you do. But it's not just, you know, hitting a blue dragon and then looking at the other screen and text chicks because there's nothing to do. Like, it's actually fun now, so that's good. And I can't wait to, you know, keep on spamming Barrows because it's overall, it does a little bit of everything. It's actually really good for training magic. I'm not going to lie at all because it's free death runes and I just keep spamming Ivy Blast. So the magic that you get up is actually really good. But I do want to try out, what was it called that I was talking to you guys about? Fuck, what was it called? Shit, I was just talking about pest control. I want to do pest control, you guys, because, you know, I want to bond with you guys. So, I want to check that out. And we do have Regicide coming up at some point in time. So here we go. What do we get? We got a spinach roll. I'm gonna examine it. A homemade spinach thing. It's not, they don't even know, like, wow! Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to check me out streaming on twitch.tv/Pohx. I do stream RuneScape pretty much every day as of right now. I don't have a schedule. But that's pretty much about it. Remember to stay updated. Check in every so often on YouTube, and I promise you'll see some new progression videos of my character. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And it's fucking snowing here, so I'm going to go play in the snow. Take care, everyone.